Anytime I come on assembly ground, I ginger the spirit of my students.
I just want to encourage Mr. Bikule not to continue to sound like a broken record. All those who are clamoring, talk to us, talk to us, talk to us. He didn't talk earlier, they were clamoring. He has had 3 broadcasts, they still are clamoring. It shows that head or tail, you never win with something.
Right here on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
This is The Voice Note on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Feminism is just another word for equality. It means equality, and no one would object equality, no one should object equality, and it just means that women should have equal rights as men. And then I said, well, it's very simple. It's not as complicated as some people have made it. I embraced feminism, and I was already a feminist, speaking out for girls' education, speaking out for women in Pakistan and then all around the world. When you speak about women's rights, you become feminist. I just get so disappointed to see that people are at these high positions and they talk against women, they do not accept women as equal, they harass women, and it's just shocking for a second to believe that this is actually happening. And I hope that women stand up and they speak out against it, and I hope that people who are involved in such shameful things, they think about their own daughters, their own mothers, and their own close female relatives, and just imagine for a second that can they let it happen to their daughters, to their sisters, to their mothers, and I don't think they would accept that. I can't change a person. I'll try all my best to give advice, but I think it's a time for women to raise up their voice, so their voices are heard and their voices reaches those ears, and if their voices reaches those minds that still, those views that we are trying to fight against, and for a second we thought that they didn't exist, but they still exist. It's a responsibility that we all should realize that we can all participate in this and we can all contribute to this.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
The nation's number one radio station, 99.3 Nigeria Info, Lagos, Nigeria. Lovely morning to you, and thank you for joining us again. The last 1 hour of the show we're on to right now. And this morning we would be talking education and our children doing us proud on the global scene. In case you're wondering why, that's because of the recent developments, and we need to, when we're doing well, when we do brilliantly, we should talk about it as well. So it shouldn't be all doom or gloom all the time. We should find time to celebrate those that are making us proud, however they do it. So that's why we have said, look, this morning we're going to have this conversation and also shed light on some of the things that you need to know. I have joining me on the show this morning 2 brilliant Nigerians. I have in the studio here Mmesomachukwu Okonkwo. She's right here live on the show. It's not the Mmesoma that, this is just a coincidence, right? And you can see her live right now on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3. That's how you can watch live Nigeria Info 99.3. Mmesoma, morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
All right. You comfortable?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Great. I have also joining us virtually on the show this morning, Oluwabukolami Adeyemi. Bukola, good morning to you, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning, sir. Thank you for having me.
How is Abuja this morning?
Very well, thank you.
Awesome. Now, let's begin. This morning, we are here to talk about the results from your exams. Basically, you both wrote the IGCSE, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Fantastic. Let me start with you, Mmesoma. First and foremost, you attend Chrisland.
Yes, I do.
What class are you now?
I'm in year 12.
What is that? Sorry. See, me and a lot of us, we are old school. Year 12 is
SS3.
SS3.
Yes.
Okay, good. Fantastic. You wrote the IGCSE?
Yes, I did.
What's the exam about?
It's a Cambridge examination, so it's for people looking to go to school in the UK, do their A levels in the UK, or maybe attend university in the UK. But they write it internationally as well. So for the people writing it from the UK, it's just GCSEs, and then for everyone else, IGCSE.
And I learned that Chrisland, you guys write these exams.
Yes, we do. They take us with the IGCSE. Just a few people that are interested. It's not a compulsory exam for us.
Yeah.
So me and a few other of my classmates that were interested in taking the exam wrote it together.
Oluwabukolami, you did the same?
No, I didn't write IGCSE. I actually took the Cambridge International AS and A-level examinations.
Yeah. And that is organized for students as well, or for who exactly can write that?
It says, sorry, could you please take that again?
So that the exam that you wrote, is it for year 12? You said year 12?
Yes.
Is it for year 12 as well, or you must be somewhat?
No, it is not for year 12s. It is a sixth form. It's an exam usually taken in sixth form colleges. So you write it after graduating from high school.
Okay.
And it's a level 3 qualification. So when you go to the UK after your Cambridge International A levels, you go directly into one. But if you have IGCSE, you have to do a foundation or go and do A levels. So it's like a step further than IGCSE.
And correct me if I'm wrong, you attended Chrisland as well?
Yes, but I attended Chrisland Pre-Degree College, which is their sixth form college.
Oh yeah. So tell me, what's the result that you came out with? I don't want to say with my mouth. I want you ladies to tell me exactly the outcome of the exams. Tell me about your result. Tell me about the exams first, how you prepared for the exams, and the results you came through with.
Okay, so the result I'm currently receiving these awards for is actually my AS level. Cambridge International AS and A levels is in 2 stages. So that's the AS level and then the A levels. So these awards actually for my AS levels, which I wrote in October, November 2022.
Okay.
The preparations for it were actually very tough because having to write the exam in October, November, I actually didn't have summer in 2022. I was in school, July, August, the entire time. And
that must have been terrible, Abby. You missed out on summer, a whole summer. What a horrible year.
I did summer. But at the end of the day, the ends justifies the means.
Yeah.
So, but my lecturers were in school as well. My principal, the staff were still there because there were people that were preparing for exams in school.
Yeah.
So it had to do with a lot of sacrifice, and hard work, definitely.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, the results that I had for my AS level were exactly what was recognized by the British Council. So my psychology was the high achievement and my law was the top in the world.
Your law, you're the number one in law in the world for that exams, for the result.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to study law?
Yes, I do.
No wonder. Now, you confess now. So how did that make you feel, knowing that you came tops in law in the world? Wow, that's big.
It still feels surreal to a certain extent. I think I just feel grateful because I know that it wasn't by my power, by my might. I have to give glory to whom glory is due because I know it is God Almighty that made this possible. And Chrisland Pre-Degree College was definitely the perfect environment or school for me to have been in at that point in time in preparation for it. So I would like to I just feel very grateful that I got to go to Chrisland Pre-Degree College, grateful that I got to meet wonderful people, wonderful mentors like the principal of Chrisland Pre-Degree College, Mrs. Agomo. The lecturers, they are very intentional about what they want you to know or what they feel you need to know. They're very intentional about our success in school. So it's like everybody has a personalized journey and they don't just say, A-level students. It's like, you as an A-level student, what is your goal? How can we help you achieve this goal? So I'm just grateful to the school, grateful to God, grateful to my parents, because I know without them, this wouldn't even be possible. Grateful to everybody that has one way or the other contributed to these successes that we're discussing here today.
Right. I'll come back to you, Oluwabukolami, on the next step. Well, let me quickly speak to Mmesoma. Let's talk about your own journey.
Yes.
Tell me, how did you prepare for these exams, and what was the preparation stage like for you?
Preparing for IGCSE was a bit difficult for me because I think IGCSE has been one of the more complex exams I've written. It's a bit more pragmatic, not a lot of objective, mostly theory throughout the whole exam. So it was new for me, I think, because most of the exams I'd written prior to that were just A, B, C, D. So, but like, thankfully, I could practice for the exam with my friends. I stayed back in school a few times, missed a few breaks. I didn't miss a whole summer like Bukola had to, but it was still a bit difficult and stressful for me. But thankfully, my teachers were there to help me. I think the teacher, Mr. Nakumbo, that took me for IGCSE English made it very easy. It was a very practical experience learning with him. So for that, I'm very, very thankful, because I think that was and also my other English teachers as well at Chrisland, it was what led up to the results that I got, which was top in the world for English IGCSE as a second language speaking endorsement. It was recognized by the British Council as well. So yeah, the preparation stage was very, very difficult for me, I remember. But now, like at the end of everything, I'm very grateful for it, and I'm grateful for all the people that were there with me.
Top in the world.
Yes.
English language.
Yes, sir.
You are making me feel like Olodo here. I know what's happening. But I'm very proud of both of you. But let's talk further about, the learning process. Why English language? Why did you opt for that?
Well, I took multiple subjects. It wasn't English alone. I think we took 6.
Okay.
Everyone at the school, we all took 6 subjects, and then English was just one of them. But English was compulsory for everyone, so it wasn't necessarily a choice that I made.
Yeah.
English, mathematics were compulsory for everyone.
For everybody?
Yes, sir.
What do you think made you stand out? Why did you think that you came out? Because from my understanding, we had about over 150 countries.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? And you came out tops in English?
Yes. I mean, I was surprised. Well, I was surprised in a sense, but not very surprised, because English has always been my language, like not my language, but my subject.
Yeah.
So it was something I was confident in. Writing the exam that day, I did feel very confident with all the answers that I put down. So.
Tell me, how did you get to know? How did you get this result? What did it feel like when you were told?
I was told first in school by one of my teachers, and then again by my principal in front of my classmates. But I wasn't told it was top in the world. They mentioned it offhandedly once in a while, but I just thought they were trying to, gas me up because of the result. It was only on the day of the recognition, the award by the British Council, that I opened the folder they gave to me with my seating, and I saw the tag there, and it said first in the world. And when I saw it, I was shaking a bit, because it was really surreal. It was still something. Even till now, I'm still a bit shocked and surprised.
How about your parents? How did they take it?
They were very happy. I can imagine. I can't imagine exactly how they felt.
Yeah.
But they told me they were very proud, and I believe they are.
You know what? We're going to go to the telephone lines. We're going to hear Lagos talk to you both, Oluwabukolami and Mmesoma. Let's hear from Lagos. Then I'll come back to the two of you to hear what's next, for you. I know you still have a long way to go. You have big plans ahead of you. But the reason for this is to celebrate your achievement, because it's something that, we need to talk about more. We need to see the good in our country. We need to see when the flowers bloom. We need to talk about them. We need to celebrate it. And that is why you're here. 0700 993 993 993. And 01465 7190 for the ladies. Please keep it short and straight to the point. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, please.
This is what they call duty with brains.
Yeah, watching, Abby?
I'm watching you guys live on YouTube. Mmesoma, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
I'm moved. I feel like giving you, supporting you, just to appreciate you with 50,000 naira. This is Chris Adams.
Hey, Chris Adams.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank
Rufai,
you.
I would like to have his details. This is what they call beauty with brains, and you speak so fluently. I was even asking if your parents are British.
Are you asking? Are you asking?
Oh, no, they're not. My parents are both Nigerian.
Wow.
Yes.
So proud of you. So proud of you. So proud of you. Rufi, please, I would like to send my message.
It's Sheriff.
Sorry, Sheriff, okay? No, I really want to. That was why I called.
Okay, all right. You can reach out to me on Instagram or Twitter at Sheriff Quadry, yeah?
All right.
Okay.
Great job, Sheriff. Even Sheriff, your face alone shows that, man, you are so excited.
You people have come.
Intervene them.
Okay,
no,
now, yeah.
I can see the way you just relax, put your hand on the
Yes,
table
okay.
and everything.
So I'm happy.
All right, nice one, Sheriff.
Thank you for calling me, Chris. Jonathan, how you doing? Jonathan, sorry. I can't hear you clearly, okay? You're going to have to call me back. Let me take this call here. Good morning to you. That call has dropped. We've got another one waiting. Morning to you.
Good morning, Shelly.
Good morning.
This is Pastor Lado.
You're welcome.
In fact, these guys, they've really made us proud. The way this girl is speaking, I want to ask her, please, do you speak your native language at all?
Yes, a bit. I'm trying to learn more.
Please, you have to also learn it because it's very necessary. You are too fluent. What happened? Do you grow up here?
Yes, I did. I grew up here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right,
You see Nigerians.
Thank you.
If you tell them it's sunny, they are right there outside. They can see the sun. Are you sure? Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this Friday for me, Belere.
Welcome, Friday.
I want to say congratulations to this lady and to her parents and to the school. Sherry, you know, I said it the other day when people were our education.
Yeah.
I said we still have brainer children.
You said that.
I said that when people were attacking me, it's 1 out of 100. Even though it's 1 out of 100, is it not one part of them? Look at the Nigerian girl, born and brought up here.
I have two of them.
Two of them, look at this, Sherry. Me, I'm not watching you. I don't have this word, but I'm listening. I can hear her voice. Which parent will not like his or her children to be like this, Sherry? Eh?
Friday.
We still have brainless in Nigeria. Brainless people should not totally condemn our education. And more we still come. There are more who are still as good as this. They may not be as good as this, but the opportunity is not just there for them to showcase it. More will come. God bless Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Friday, thank you. Oh, sorry, Friday. I thought you're done. Taiwo is here, though. Taiwo, hi. Taiwo's call has dropped. 8:22. Let's take this call. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
It's Maria from Ikorodu.
Welcome, Maria.
I want to say I'm so proud of Mmesoma and Bukola. I am so proud of you. And I'm here looking at my daughter. She's just 3. I'm wondering, what do I do to make her come this far? God, I'm so proud of you guys. God will continue to increase your knowledge, and you will not stop here. You go higher and higher.
Amen.
You'll be known all over the world. We don't know your faces now, but very soon your faces will be all over. I will be super proud of you as Nigerians. So well done, girls. Well done. Girl power. Well done.
Girl power now. Okay. Rita, let's speak with Rita. Hi, Rita. Morning to you.
Hi, Mr. Sheriff. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, Mmesoma, good morning. I'm so happy for you guys, you and Bukola. Good news. Keep us proud over there. Mr. Sheriff, be ready to interview one mathematician that I'm building up.
Oh, shit.
So, I have really seen my daughter that she's good in math, and I'm ready, Mr. Sheriff, to push her up there for that math. In fact, Mr. Sheriff, more are coming.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mmesoma. God bless you.
Thank you, Mom.
We can't wait. We can't wait for more to come. We'll take some messages when we return from this break, but we need to head out now to take our first break this hour. Mmesoma and Oluwabukolami, both tops in the world. No, not West Africa, not Nigeria, not Africa, not Europe, not in the world. And I have them on my show. Even me, I'm honored to have had them here. It's a privilege to have had them here. But let's go to break. We'll be back, Lagos. Stay here. In a moment, we'll talk with them some more. All right?
More talk, more right after this.
Just a few weeks after assuming office as president, President Bola Tinubu wasted no time in changing his service chiefs. And now that has generated some conversations. Some are asking if it was too soon and others wondering whether it was too late. However, let's find out where he ranks in terms of how fast it took past presidents to change their service chiefs. Coming in at number 5 is the late President Umar Musa Yar'Adua, who took over the reins of government from President Olusegun Obasanjo. It took him 14 months and 3 additional weeks to do that. Number 4 is the past president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, who assumed office after the unfortunate demise of President Umar Musa Yar'Adua. With President Jonathan to change his service. Number 3 is the immediate past president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, who came into office with one goal in mind and one goal only: change. Or not? Well, it took him 7 weeks to change his service chiefs. Ooh, it's getting shorter. Now at number 2 is the current president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who assumed office on the 29th of May 2023, and in 3 weeks, he has switched up everything, changed his service chiefs, but even at that, he doesn't take the top list. He's not at number 1 because the top spot is reserved for the former president Olusegun Obasanjo, who switched things up on that day of his inauguration. Yes, you heard right. After taking his oath of office on the 29th of May 1999, President Obasanjo sacked his service chiefs on that day. You know, some others would have thought, let me sleep on it a bit. Let me think about it. Let me just ponder. But not Obasanjo. Well, I mean, it's fair to say that some like to hit the ground running immediately, while others like to take their time, But what is most important is that it doesn't matter how fast it takes presidents to change service chiefs, but how fast the service chiefs change things when they assume office. Good luck to the new service chiefs. And I am Yvonne Okaifo.
Supramalt Plus, multivitamin to take every day. Supramalt Plus.
Also available as Supramalt capsules for energy and vitality. Get yours today in a pharmacy near you. Supramalt, your reliable multivitamin.
1 million cash! Wow, madam, please, 1 liter of fresh young each for all my friends.
You too can join the millionaire gang. Simply buy Fresh Yo 1 liter pack. Look under the cap for a pin. Send the pin to 8011. You'll receive an SMS into a raffle draw where you can be one of the 10 winners of 1 million naira every month. You also get airtime instantly and a chance to win cash prizes daily.
Offer applies to only promo packs and valid while stock lasts.
Terms and conditions apply.
Fresh Yo drinking yogurt. Nutritious goodness every day.
Samsung does show with 5G smartphone with no cost. The A14 5G device. It gets fine designs and plenty color. Now Knox Security take the protect. It gets 50 MP clear camera plus smart 5000 mAh battery. The correct thing is you will get up to 30 gigabytes bonus Airtel data for 3 months. Make you look for one code from Airtel after you buy. With Samsung FlexPay, you fit pay just 7,000 naira every month to get Samsung A14 5G phone and spread the balance for 3 to 12 months. Go on, tell you.
Why Adeyemi my first choice? Bros, it makes sense. No minimum deposit. Small money. That's all I had to start. And quick withdrawals, uncle. Oh yeah, first payout saved me sometimes. Click withdraw. Correct. But my main reason for choosing Share for You, I had plenty to learn. The number one thing my papa always taught was to learn from winners. That's what I do every day. You have seen me copy winning traders with shareforyou.com. Abi, simple.
Start your day with the nutritious and delicious goodness of Golden Morn. Now available in 30 grams, 45 grams, 300 grams, 600 grams, and 900 grams packs. A pack size for everyone. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
West Africa's leading business and financial content publication, proudly presents its highly anticipated annual CEO Forum for 2023, taking place on the 13th of July with the theme, Managing in the Age of Volatility. We are honored to announce Ralph Mupita, the Group CEO of MTN, as one of our guest speakers who will share invaluable insights at the forum proudly sponsored by MTN. To register, visit conferences.businessday.ng. For further inquiries, please call 0803-322-5506. Business Day. News you can trust.
All the goals, clashes, and moments. The Premier League, all on DSTV. Get DSTV with the HD decoder plus dish plus 1 month confirm for 18,500 naira. It's your moment. T's and C's apply.
Jollof lovers, are you ready? Knorr Jollof Fest is here again, and it's time to show your love for jollof.
Get ready for the mouth-watering cook-offs, the games, and of course the different jollof delicacies. You've got only one job to come enjoy it all.
Enjoy the best of jollof at the North Jollof Festival. Date is July 23rd, 2023 at the Muri-Okola Park. Time is 12 p.m. Attendance is free. Visit NorthJolloffFest.com to register. North Jollof Festival.
Are you tired of using ordinary lubricants that fail to give your engine the power and protection it deserves? Introducing Shell Helix Lubricants, now available in Nigeria. No more frequent visits to the mechanic. No more funny noise coming from your engine. No more abnormal fuel consumption. You can now say goodbye to all that smoke from your car's exhaust.
Shell Helix Lubricants uses Pure Plus technology, a technology that protects your engine from dirt, gets rid of impurities, and improves engine performance. Need guaranteed engine protection? Use Shell Helix Lubricants. Now available at AP and NU service stations nationwide.
I need to get a job that is paying properly. You know, something that can be life-changing. Why are you eating like this does not affect you too?
It doesn't affect me in any way. I'm starting my IT program in 2 weeks, and when I'm done with this school, guess who would be living a dream life? Me.
You are not serious. How are you going to attend your classes while working?
I am, Sammy. IT has made it so easy to learn with flexible schedules and life help.
Really?
When I found IT, I knew I had my solution to a much better life. It's a tech school that can train me to learn the skills to get tech jobs anywhere in the world and get paid big time.
Wow.
Okay, they play. Wait there while I learn how to design AI to take your job.
Excuse me, guys. Boss, we are going back to the office now. That is not why I'm here. Lola, I have a daughter that just graduated and a son in university. Can they get into this AITI?
Of course, sir. Just visit www.aiti.ng or call 080-0000-2484 to get started.
Lord, no card, no cash. Help me, help me.
Kuda Pay with USSD reporting for duty. I'll sort you out.
Kuda transfers on location. Send money to any Nigerian account for free. Fast.
Cash is hard. Kuda is easy. Get the Kuda app on your app store now.
When you're in 9 Mobile, Nigeria's own network, you get rewarded for asking for more. So whenever you need more data to stream your favorite movies and music, or to play the latest blockbuster games, 9 Mobile has got you covered with 8 GB for just 1,500 naira, 9.5 GB for 2,000 naira, and many more. So join 9 Mobile now or dial *301# to choose any of our reliable and affordable plans to express yourself freely on Nigeria's confirmed network. 9 Mobile, here for you, here for Naija.
Oh boy, today was so stressful. As in, everywhere just choke.
You know what would be really cool right now?
Hit me. Feel the vibe, live for the fun. It's cool like Fun Ice. Call the gang and have some more. That's cool like Fun Ice. With the creamy goodness, oh yeah. Be cool like Fun Ice.
Enjoy the taste of creamy goodness with Fun Ice. Available in vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate.
Hi there, my name is Mercy Johnson Okoji.
My name is Joke Silva.
Hi there, I am Aprocodox.
My name is Chef Winnie, aka Delicious Food.
It's your boy Cruz with Joe. I love cooking.
And my choice of cooking oil.
And my choice of cooking oil is Power Oil.
My choice is Power Oil.
Use Power Oil. It's triple filtered. It contains omega-6 and 9, and it's fortified with vitamin A. Plus, it comes in different packs and sizes, so you can afford it without breaking the bank.
These moments, little or
big are made even better with St. Laurent. A baby's first cry, a daughter's wedding dance, a favorite team's win, a master's degree, the first job, the first sale. Through all of these, you can always celebrate with a glass of St. Laurent non-alcoholic wine.
Introducing the new look on St. Laurent non-alcoholic wine. Same great taste. Available nationwide in stores near you.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A teacher, a pilot, an astronaut.
Kids have big dreams, but a lack of iron in their diet could affect their brain development. That's why one sachet of Cerelac Junior provides 50% of their daily iron needs to help them learn to their full potential and fulfill their dreams.
A musician, an architect.
Cerelac Junior with Iron Plus. It's all good, Mom.
If you're on Nigeria's Confirmed Network, you get a super gift of 1,000 naira for just joining the network. You're welcome. 900% bonus on every recharge, 100% data bonus for 6 months, and double data bonus on your first recharge of the month. That's the 9 Confirmed plan from 9 Mobile, and it's lit. So get a new SIM or dial star 1400 hash and start browsing, sharing, and creating more on Nigeria's Confirmed Network. 9 Mobile, here for you, here for Naija.
Every morning is an opportunity to take your hustle to the next level. So, start every day with a great tasting cup of Nescafe 3-in-1. Just add water and enjoy the blend of coffee, creamer, and sugar with that rich, creamy taste you love. To help you start strong and make every morning count. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
1 million cash! Wow, madam, please, 1 liter of fresh yolk each for all my friends. You too can join the Millionaire Gang. Simply buy Fresh Yo 1 liter pack. Look under the cap for a pin. Send the pin to 8011. You'll receive an SMS into a raffle draw where you can be one of the 10 winners of 1 million naira every month. You also get airtime instantly and a chance to win cash prizes daily.
Offer applies to only promo packs and valid while stock lasts. Terms and conditions apply. Fresh Yo drinking yogurt. Nutritious goodness every day.
We are all gathered here today to witness the joining of all 32 of you in blissful matrimony to Glow MiFi and Router. Do you, Wi-Fi enabled devices, take this Glow MiFi and Router as your lawful data plug?
Yes, we do!
Do you, Glow MiFi and Router, promise to be there in good times and in Sakpa?
Yes, we do!
Now you may stay connected.
Enjoy a connected life with Glow MiFi and Router. Get 60 gigabytes data bonus when you buy a Glow MiFi and 180 gigabytes data bonus when you buy a Glow Router. And connect up to 32 Wi-Fi enabled devices. Available at Glow World shops nationwide.
Glow Unlimited.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Oh yes, we're back. We're live right now. Nigeria Info 99.3. 8:38 is the time from our studios here. I have Mmesoma here and Oluwabukolami on the show this morning. They are both tops in the world, and that makes me really, really excited and happy. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to be ashamed to say I'm so happy. Like when you give a little child candy. To have these ladies on the show this morning. Ladies, let's begin by discussing what's next for you. I'm going to start with Mmesoma this time. Mmesoma, what's next?
Well, after this, I'm looking to go to university. I'm taking a gap year first, and within that gap year, I'll work on applying to schools. I have different places I want to apply to, so it will take like 2 months to fully do my applications. I want to do a gap year, learn how to do some things, learn how to drive. I'm excited for that.
Okay.
Learn how to maybe make hair because it's expensive to make hair abroad. Learn how to do a bunch of different things I can take with me there.
Yeah. So after the gap year, what next?
After the gap year, I want to go straight to university.
What are you studying?
I'm looking to study business management.
Why business management?
I've always wanted to study business management, and now more than ever because it's really a broad subject. So besides the fact that I have a passion for business and I feel like I'll do really well in business, it covers a lot. So if there's one area you find in business management you can't succeed in, you can easily switch to the next. So I think it's very versatile, which would be great now, yes.
All right. Bukola, what's next for you?
After this summer, I'm actually going to resume in university. I'm going straight to university after this summer. I actually already took a gap year before I went for Cambridge A-levels. So I went to fashion school and learned a bunch of things. And now I know I'm ready to go to university. So I plan on resuming this September by the grace of God.
What are you studying?
Law.
Okay, so how long would that take? 4 or 5 years?
It's actually 3 years.
Okay.
In the UK, after you do a Cambridge A-levels qualification, it's 3 years left.
All right. So, Mmesoma, I'm back to you. After school, after university, what's the long-term plan? Masters or what? Are you gonna proceed on masters straight?
Well, I mean that's the plan now, yes.
Okay.
But after 4 years, I think a master's is something I'd want to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you stay back there. You don't come back home again.
Well, I see myself coming back here. I mean, either would be great. If I end up getting a good job there and I feel like I could start a good career there, then I might stay there. But coming back home would also be a great plan.
I mean, some would like to ask why do you want to come back home when people are leaving the country in droves? Some of us can't go anywhere, but some can still go. And you say it's something that you'd like to do,
yes.
And they're asking, why would you want to come back home?
I mean, it doesn't sound like something ideal when you first think about it, but Nigeria is really home for me. It's where I've lived all my life. It's where I grew up. It's where I know most of my people. My whole my entire family is here. So I feel like if I go and get a good degree there, I could come back here easily with all the things I've learned, put it into practice. I don't know, like after 4 years of doing uni, that may not be what I want to do. But for now, it feels like it would be a good plan.
Bukola, are you coming back home too?
Yes, definitely.
Why do I feel like you guys are scoping me? Well, let me ask, why do you want to come back home to? Why?
Nigeria is home. Like it is where I was born, where I grew up, the way I speak, the food I eat, literally everything. My way of life is literally Nigerian.
Yeah.
And I feel like it is where I'm comfortable, most fulfilled, as an individual. And I personally feel that if all of us leave, then there's going to be nobody left to actually change our country to be what it should be. So I want to politics one day, go into leadership in Nigeria by the grace of God one day, and just give back to the society and help to just do my part in helping Nigeria become a place to be.
Indeed, you like to go into politics someday. Okay, we're going to head back to telephone here from Lagos once again before we now wrap up. Okay, all right. 0700 993 993 993 and 01465 7190. Please, if you're calling, let's go straight to the point so we can get in as many calls and messages as possible. I would also be taking some time out to take some messages that must have dropped. We're streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube, so you can go on there and go check out the ladies I'm speaking with. They are both tops in the world in the last exams, in the national exams. So please go say something nice about them on our live stream on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3 is how you can get there. Good morning to you.
Hello, Mr. Sherry.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
This is Rosie from Olodia, Papa.
You're welcome.
I'm short of words with what I'm hearing in your studio. Mmesoma Oluwabukolami abi Oluwabukolami.
Bukolami, yes.
Oluwabukolami, our gender, our pride. Our gender, our pride. Top up for you people. I'm proud of you people.
Thank you, ma'am.
Keep it up.
All right.
Well done, sir.
Thank you, Rosling. Thanks for calling. Appreciate it. Jennifer is joining us right now. Let's speak with her. Jennifer, hi. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. This is a call from Mrs. Jennifer Matthew. Mmesoma knows me very well.
Yes, I do.
I'm calling from VGC unit actually.
Okay.
Mmesoma is one of our own, and I'd like to congratulate her. I do have congratulated her, and we can't stop congratulating her for making us proud. And also, I like to say to all those people who said Chrisland is this and Chrisland is that, it's not just about the bad news. They should also celebrate us with this good news and good achievements that we've attained. Congratulations, Ms. Bukola. You are also congratulated because you are also one of us. Chrisland is a family as a whole. So we are super proud of you girls. May God continue to lift you high in Jesus' mighty name.
Amen.
Amen to that. Thank you for calling, Jennifer. Appreciate it. TK joins us right now. TK, hi. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sherry.
Morning.
Morning. In fact, I'm a regular listener to your station.
Right.
But most time, I just enjoy listening.
Okay.
To learn more. So, but what I'm seeing today, I said I must call. I must get you. I must get that station. 9.3. I'm proud of them. Mmesoma Bukola. It's not easy. I have my own.
Yeah.
They are trying, but this is extra. They went extra miles to achieve that result.
Right.
And it's an encouragement to our upcoming children. They should listen and emulate them.
That's right.
Reading hard. Reading hard matters a lot. Boiling midnight oil. And we are still proud that they are from Nigeria. Out of 150 countries that participated, including US, including England, and they came on top. It's not an easy feat.
No, it's not.
I say congratulations to them. Thank you.
Thank you, TK. Thanks. Joy Makavuma joins us right now. Joy, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm just watching you people on YouTube. The smile on your face, eh?
I'm happy.
You guys, yes, now when you see good thing, you will be happy. I'm so happy. I don't want to call before because I'm just enjoying all the glory of God over three of you that I'm seeing. I thank God for you guys. The Almighty God will continue to bless you.
Amen
you know
to
what
that.
I'm worried for now?
Tell me.
As those UK are coming for them, what are we doing in this country? Don't let our children be flying away. Oh, please do something, please. Thank you.
Joy. Thank you, Joy. Let's speak to Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. Good morning to you.
Sheriff, I hope I'm on this time.
Yes, you're live.
Anyway, Bukola and Mmesoma, let me say my honest and sincere congratulations to both of you. But I have some couple of questions for both of you.
Please go on.
Please, I want your honest and sincere advice to these groups of people, to the government, to parents, to students like you, and to schools. I want your sincere advice because obviously there is a gap, serious gap between these standards and the lower standards. So what's your advice? That's my question. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jonathan. Before you answer Jonathan's, let's speak with Bolaon. After Bolaon, then Godman rather. After Godman, then we would now answer Jonathan. Godman, hi.
I'm fine. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Mmesoma and Bukola, I just want to congratulate you guys. You guys have done something that, many of us older than you cannot even achieve in 100 years of our lives if we try to. So you guys have done something very remarkable. And I want to say, please don't rest on this. Don't rest on this because you have made this kind of record. No. You're going to break other records. So don't rest on this. That's just a beginning. You understand?
Yeah.
So use this one to break other records. We're going to hear of you in the future. I just want to really encourage you to keep on doing more, breaking more records, and getting to the highest height you could get to. Thank you for this. Thank you.
Thank you, Godman. Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. Bukola, let me start with you. Jonathan wanted you to advise government, parents.
To advise the government and parents.
He wanted to advise government on education, state of education in the country, advise parents as well. So let me try and hazard a guess as to why he's saying this. He probably is saying this because of the decay in education standards in Nigeria, and also as part on the part of the parent, is probably looking at it from the angle of, when you hear parents assist their children to cheat in exams and all of those things. So he would like for you, who obviously worked hard to get to where you are right now, to say word of advice to the government, say word of advice to the parents.
Okay, obviously for us to attend Chrisland schools, either Chrisland Pedigree College or like Mmesomachukwu High School, it takes a certain amount of finance, so therefore sacrifice from your parents. It takes parents that are willing to actually invest that much in their child's education. And now it's obvious that there are some parents that would be willing to actually do this, but the economic pressure on them just cannot allow for delayed gratification. They need that immediate gratification. So instead, they have to have their children walking on the streets or working or bringing in income in some way at the expense of their education. So my advice to parents, honestly, is if God has blessed you enough to actually have the finances or the material resources or anything, honestly, that you can use to have your child go to school, please be willing to make that sacrifice. It is not an easy thing to ask, definitely, but I believe that at the end of the day, education is something that's very key, very paramount.
Right.
And if we're able to a younger generation educated, then we know that we're actually going to go forward in the near future. And
let's leave it there, Bukola. Let's leave it there. The reason is that I'm out of time, so we have to leave it there. Don't mind Jonathan. He can pile question on somebody as if he's writing jam for them. Oh, thank you, ladies. We have to leave it here this morning. It's been awesome. I'm excited. I feel kind of blessed to have had you guys here. Mmesoma, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bukola, thank you and congratulations to you as well. Best of luck in your endeavor, the two of you.
In the midst of it all, we talk to inform.
Talking about politicians, I have a story on not trail closure of broadcast stations by Zamfara government.
Be part of the conversation around the clock.
These guys, everything is interwoven.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk.
Oh yeah, so I was thanking you both, and I wish you guys best of luck in your future endeavor. I know that you've got great plans ahead. Mmesoma and Bukola, please stay focused. There will be distractions every now and again, but you've been able to you've come this far, so which means that you can do a whole lot more and achieve greatness, for yourself, for your family, and for the entire world as well. So please go forth and conquer the world, ladies. Thank you again for coming.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so that's our show this morning, Lagos, Nigeria. I will be on your radio again tomorrow, Thursday. Health Thursday is what we got for you. 5 a.m., we're back on the radio. All right, I'm Sheriff Quadry. Bye for now.
I want to assume that you would run because I want to give the listeners context for the conversation.
In 2019, you were running mate to Atiku Abubakar. What did you learn then that you will not repeat this time?
Yes, when is the president coming out to address us?
There's a few things. One, I have a burden and a passion for young people.
The fact that you have elected a man does not mean then you begin to order him around. The president will do whatever is good for the country at any given time.
Mr. Adeyemi, isn't the president responsible to the people?
What should the next president do to root out stakeholders who are complicit?
You fire those. Those that need to be fired are fired.
It's looking like a brand new Chelsea, attacking with so much fluidity. And what can you say about that, Martin? I know you follow Chelsea quite closely.
I live close to the Chelsea training ground. That's what you mean by that. I'm not a